YouTube. It's good. It's your boy Leafy Z Troxler. Bro, it is so needed as a man, bro, to sit down in a quiet fucking room, man, and just be in our thoughts, be in our head. It's okay, man. It's okay. It's well needed. We all need it as men. You're gonna need to do that. You need to do that. You need to sit. You need to turn your phone off. You need to just go into a quiet space, bro, to where there's just pure no noise at all. No distractions, no phone, nobody around you, nothing, just you in a box. And you need to sit there and just reflect on your life, man. Reflect on your life. Reflect on the good, reflect on the bad. You know, good and bad. That way you can learn from it. That way you can learn from it. Okay, how can I get better? I did this. Okay, what can I do the next time to prevent this from happening? Or what can I do the next time? What can I work on now? That way the next time this opportunity or this thing comes up, I will be even better at it. You know? Or how can you not make that mistake again? Like, you need to do this. You need to be doing this. At least, I say really at least once a month. At least once a month. Just sit in a box in a quiet room, shut the door, and just think. Close your eyes and think, reflect. Right? Reflect on everything. You need this because so many dudes out here, bro, for real. So many dudes out here, they don't reflect. They just live life on instinct. You know, people just out here living life on instinct. And bro, I don't want you to do that. Stop living life on instinct, bro. You gotta have a plan for everything, bro. You gotta have a plan. You gotta have a plan for everything. Because without no plan, then how the hell do you expect to get there? How the hell do you expect to become a millionaire, or even make 60K a year, 60 to 70K a year without a plan? How do you expect to do that? How do you expect to start that business without a business plan? You gotta have all this in order, man. You gotta have a plan. You gotta have a plan, bro. Have a plan and execute. Have a plan and execute. But see, I'm going off onto a whole nother tangent, bro. The point is, bro, you need to sit down and really reflect, bro. Reflect. Because if you don't reflect and you don't learn from the mistakes, if you don't learn the lessons, then how are you going to change? How are you going to become better? How are you going to get better without reflection? The person that doesn't sit and reflect, like I said before, yeah, they do live life on instinct, just drifting away, they don't, what am I trying to say? Like, they're living life on instinct. They're literally just living life on instinct, bro. Just drifting away, hoping, wishing, waiting to be saved. And I don't want you in that position, fam. I don't want you in that position. The only way to get better is by reflecting. Reflect. See the problem. Reflect, identify the problem, and go get help. Go get help. Coaching. How do you think, bro? I was a day trader. I started day trading like like 5 or 6 years ago. 5 or 6 years ago, started day trading. But see, one thing didn't change. Everything changed once everything really changed, right? Number one, once I actually reflected. So what did I start doing? I started journaling. I started journaling all of my trades. Each and every trade that I took, I journaled. The win or the loss, whether it was a win, whether it was a loss, right? And then from there, okay, I wrote down, okay, I lost this trade because this happened. Okay, I won this trade because of this, and this lined up. And I just did that. I did that for months, for weeks. And once I did that, bro, my trading went from like here to here. It went from here to here. And that was just on my own. Literally, my trading went from here, down here to up here. From what? Reflecting. Going back to the drawing board. Sitting down. Okay, this is where I went wrong. Okay, this, and this needs to change. This needs to happen. Okay, let's execute. Let's make that happen. Boom. Trading took the fuck off, man. You got to do the same thing in your life, bro. You have to do the same thing in your life, whatever it is. If you're in the gym, if you want to get better, if you want to get stronger, if you want to get leaner, you're going to have to document this. You're going to have to document. You're going to have to document and reflect. Okay, this is where I was. I want to get here. Now, okay. Now I have to do more. I have to this differently. I have to do that differently. I might have to switch around the way I eat a little bit. You may have to do that. But see, if you didn't document and reflect, then how are you going to get better? You see what I'm saying? That's the only way to get better, in my opinion, for real. Is to actually document. Actually sit in a room. Think about all the things, bro. Do that and journal. Journal your stuff. Whatever it is you want to do. If you're in sales, journal. Journal everything. Whether you closed the client or you didn't. Document it. That way you can go back later on and reflect. So then at that point, now you know exactly what to do with a certain type of person, with a certain type of client. That way you can deliver. You feel me? Does that make sense? If you want to take your body fat from 12 down to 10 or 9%, you're going to have to do things differently. You're going to have to document. You're going to have to document and then reflect. Okay, this is where I'm at now. I'm at 12%. I want to get down to 10. This is what I did. This is what I did last time to cut down to 9 or 10. Let me do it again. Let me do that again. Instead of just sitting there trying to guess, right? Instead of sitting there trying to guess. But in order, Namil, where's this going? Check me out, bro. Check me out. In order to even, what am I trying to say? Fuck, I'm fucking up. Fuck it. This is me, G. This is unfiltered. This is me. In order to get to the point of getting better, you have to reflect first. You got to reflect. At some point, you had to have taken a seat, and you had to keep it real with yourself. You had to. At some point in time in that timeline, you had to do that, and it's necessary. It is necessary. When I used to throw shot put, when I used to throw shot put and discus back in high school, I will always have to reflect. That was the only way I was going to get better, is by reflecting. Sitting down, No, record myself throw, go back over the video and see, okay, I did this, this, and that, and that's why I threw good. Okay, I threw bad, I threw the ball out of bounds, okay. I did this, this, and that. And that's why I threw a fucking bad throw. You have to always do that. You gotta always do that. You have to always just go back to the drawing board. If you fuck up, go back to the drawing board. Because if you don't go back to the drawing board, you're gonna continue to fuck up. You're gonna continue to make the same exact mistakes. And that's called insanity. Doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. And that's what happens if you don't sit and reflect, if you don't sit and actually be in your own head and actually think about the good and the bad and how you can improve to not be in that situation no more. To do better. You feel me? Does that make sense? I hope that really makes sense. It's needed, man. If you're a man right now, bro, if you're watching this video, turn the social media, turn all that shit off, bro. It's way too many distractions around us now, bro. We gotta tune all of that shit out, sit down and focus on us. Focus on you. Turn all that bullshit off. Take your phone, throw it in the trash can. You sit down in an empty fucking room and you need to do this shit. You need to. It's a must. Turn this video off now and do that shit. Start doing that shit. Reflect, journal, take action, and improve, bro. Let's get it. Hey, it's the end of the video, man. I hope y'all really enjoyed that, man. I hope it really helped y'all. You know, if it did, if you seen value in this video, man, drop a like. Drop a like. Come on, man, drop a like. You know, that's all I ask, just drop a like. You know, comment, subscribe if you haven't. And also turn on that bell notification, bro. So that way, whenever I drop more of these videos, bro, you will be notified. You feel me? But hey, man, it's your boy Leafy Z Troxler, and I'm out. Peace.